Hey, good evening. Welcome once again to another trip through the Gadsden Holler Christmas album. I'm your host, Brandon, the mind behind this whole AI project. So tonight, got a few things for you. First of all, it's a wonderful evening out. Perfect weather to sit by the fire here. And don't worry, these flames, I got you sitting a little bit close. They're not as big as what it looks. They're just high enough to keep me warm. I'll make sure the phone doesn't fall into it. In fact, makes me think of of a moment. One of my good friends who's watching these, his name's Tom, and anyway, there's an incident where Tom saved me from falling into a fire. And it happened to be in the wintertime too. All right, so let's start things off. What am I drinking today? This evening, I got the Kincaider Snow Beast. Kincaider, probably my favorite Nebraska brewery. It's out of Broken Bow. They got tap rooms in Lincoln. I think they got one in Omaha too. I could be wrong about that. Anyway, one of my favorites. They got great stuff. Dan the Wiser, one of their regulars. And then, boy, this one, Snow Beast, I always look forward to seeing it for the first time when it comes out, especially at our local bar here in Louisville. Good times. Shout out to Jeff and Rox down there. They always let me know when they get it on tap for the first time for the winter season, and got to enjoy that the other day. So it's always worth celebrating when Snow Beast is on tap. So I'm going to pour it into this glass here tonight. I don't even know what kind of glass this is. It's a wine glass. I don't know. I don't care. It's what I had. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful pour there. Just take that in and admire it. All right. Cheers, everybody. It's delicious. Right up there with the Fezziwig by Sam Adams for my favorite wintertime beers. It's I think it's vanilla, maybe have some cinnamon in there, something like that. Anyway, it's good. Go pick up some Snow Beast from Kincaider. All right, let's move on. Before I get to the music, I told you I was going to talk to you about some Christmas literature. We'll start the study of Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol pretty soon. I wanted to promote this a little bit. This is an older book, actually. Well, I mean, relatively old. Came out, I don't know, mid-2000s, 2007, somewhere in there. I'm not sure. If I was smart enough and quick enough, I would probably find it looking. Anyway, regardless, it is called The History of the Snowman by Bob Eckstein, and short read. I'm about halfway through right now. It's amazing. It goes through. Bob's a great writer. I believe he was actually a journalist. Anyway, he goes through and explores, the history of the snowman, where it came from ancient cave dwellings all the way up to modern times, modern depictions. Artwork from the 1800s and turn of the century stuff from the 1900s, wartime, peace, music, TV, commercials, you name it, and it's very enlightening, enjoyable read, a quick one. Pick that up. I highly recommend it, especially if you're a Snowman fan like I am. So, again, History of the Snowman by Bob Eckstein. Okay, for our music selection tonight, if I would have timed everything perfect and thought ahead, I would have done Scarecrow Joe tonight, but as you may recall, we did that in the last episode. Scarecrow Joe, a scarecrow in the spring and summer, turns into a snowman in the winter. Would have worked perfect. You might have heard my dog go zipping by there. Okay, but instead, since we already covered Scarecrow Joe as a snowman with the snowman theme, and just mention them again. Go check out yesterday's episode if you want to go through that. What I do have picked out for you tonight, we're going to talk about coal. And another one where I can rope in my friend Tom here, because the story in this song, Coal, it's about little Tommy. And my friend Tom gave me some little grief about that, wanted some royalties for using his name. The actual song, I started off using Timmy, and I decided that Tim just sounded so overused. I don't know, maybe Tom is too, but anyway, I decided to go with Tom, unrelated to my friend Tom, but he astutely pointed that out last week. So anyway, if I make some money off it, I'll send some your way, Tom. Otherwise, you just might have to settle for Snow Beast, my man. Okay, so Coal, I wanted to include a few children's songs on the album. So the thought here with Coal, you know, the tradition, the lore is that naughty kids, they get a lump of coal for, you know, from Santa Claus for being naughty kids all year long. That's what they get. So the thought with this was, what if there's a kid out there that desires coal? What if he wanted coal for Christmas? What if he's the oddball? What would... All right, the one downfall living in Louisville, we got train traffic. Maybe the train's hauling coal. Gives me time to get another drink in. We know you're here. Yep. All right. We're just gonna pretend I was a coal train going through, and it was for effect in the video here. The Snow Beast, almost as dark as coal. All right, where was I? Oh yeah, so a naughty kid desiring coal for Christmas. Why would he want that? And it got me thinking, well, what if the kid's dad was a miner? All boys, you know, are young. We'd want to be just like dad, right? So that's where the genesis of this story took off. The lyrics for this song, all about a kid, a boy. He wants coal for Christmas because he wants to be a miner like his dad. And so to get that coal, he goes about spending the year being a naughty kid. So I'm actually going to play you some of this one. And this one, I actually got a little music video put together for it. So I'm going to, hopefully you can see it. You can see you can go to YouTube yourself and of course watch the full thing. We'll start it out here. I was pretty proud. I liked how the AI did it. So here we go. Here's the start of Coal.
I put a tack on teacher's chair, but the kids snitched on me. I broke the vase, blamed the cat.
I love the cat, cute little cat. I did a bad job with the sign there. Like, go back, point this out for you right there. I kind of covered it up with the lyrics there. So anyway, here's the chorus. Coal, 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 what you want? Coal. And we got our train hauling the coal there. There's the dad. You can see the animation there. It went back and forth from, you know, looking like, you know, cartoon animation to more CGI, whatever. I got a kick out of it. I think it worked really good. Here's some more of it. I don't know. Can coal be used as chalk? I don't know. I assume so. I don't know if I've ever actually held some coal. Charcoal. I don't know. I was just guessing that you could scratch the coal on whatever and it'd write like chalk. I don't know for that for a fact. It worked in the song though. I really like the ending coming up here. Really sweet.
This house warm with me on a bright Christmas morn. We'll light up that coal together. Back up the chimney it'll go. Thank you, Santa, for bringing Naughty Tommy another rock of coal.
So there you go, Cole, the music video by Gadsden Holler. That one was so much fun to put together. I hope you enjoy it. You can find all the music. Go check it out. Of course, follow us on YouTube where we're posting these. And also on Facebook. And of course, my computer is wants to play some more songs there. We'll get to the other ones. Let's start playing the Mariah Carey song there. Anyway, you can find everything, like I said, right here, YouTube, Facebook, mess around with it on TikTok, find us on X, you can buy the music, Amazon, Spotify, listen to it there as well, iHeart, Pandora, everywhere out there. All right, guys, that's what I got for you today. If you got suggestions of something I should check out, whether it's a drink or some more Christmas literature, or some other songs to explore, send me a note, put it in the comments here, or find me on Facebook or wherever, just send me a message. I'll try to get it in if I can. Otherwise, thanks everybody for continuing to support the music we're making and the ongoing fun we're having this Christmas season. All right, I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow, but next time I see you, we'll have something new for you. Till then, Merry Christmas.